What's going on, guys? In today's project we're talking about a beautiful pair of Paraboots. Now this is the first time I've had these on the channel, so I'm super excited to strip them apart and see what they're made of. The customer has really worn these down to the bones. All the stitches at the front there are broken, causing some sole separation, and there's a huge buildup of polish on the top of the uppers. So we're going to strip these guys completely apart, rebuild them back up to their former glory. So join us today for the exciting full Paraboot rebuild. Okay guys, so now it's time for the breakdown process on these much loved Paraboots. Now these are a really beautiful shoe, really well made and great high quality materials. So I'm really excited to strip these guys apart and rebuild them back up to their former glory. So we're going to strip all these old soles, all these old heels off, right down to the inside. We're going to take a look at what's going on with the construction, and if there's any issues, we're going to get them fixed up and looking fresh. Alright guys, so join us today for the full Paraboot rebuild. Now the heels have been replaced on these previously, and the old repairer actually ground away all the stitches at the back that's holding this sole on at the back, so that thing is just really peeling up quite badly. Alright, so that's our heel blocks off. Now the only thing holding this sole on is a couple of the stitches at the waist here, which haven't been worn through and broken. Most of the sole and the heel areas are all peeling up anyway, so it's not going to really take much of sanding these old stitches there just to get this sole peeled off. Okay, so that's all the stitches on the sole broken, so this should just peel up pretty easy now. If you've ever wondered why Paraboots are built like tanks and feel incredible underfoot, well here's their secret, their construction. Now first, Paraboot uses what's called a Norwegian welt construction, and that means two lines of stitching, one that attaches the upper to the midsole and another locking in the midsole to the outsole. It's insanely durable and naturally water resistant. They also make their own natural rubber soles in-house, rare in modern shoemaking, giving them grip, flexible and longevity. Add in some premium leather and all those hand-finished details and you get a boot that's rugged, repairable and built to last for decades. Okay, so that's our Paraboots. Soles removed, heels removed, we're right down to the insides there. Now I've checked everything over, there's no issues going ahead, everything is just as expected, structurally sound, safe and secure on the inside there. So we're just going to unpick some of these stitches, see if we can get a nice thread pull. I know you guys like that. And then we're going to fill this area with some cork, get them prepared for the new soles. So let's get going. Okay, so when taking apart the left shoe here, I've noticed at the front of the toes, there's quite a big build-up of crystallized material. Now, looking closely at it, it's super glue. The customer, I think what's happened is the sole has started to lift and separate. She's thought for some longevity, I'll pop in some super glue and secure that down. And there's two issues that we have with that. Super glue crystallizes and makes a mess, and it's not flexible, so it won't work on your shoes. So guys, don't use super glue. Okay, so now it's time to get some cleaning and conditioning back into these uppers, breathe some life back into them. We've got a lot of build-up of old polish on here, which is just cracking and starting to really just look really bad. So what we're going to do is strip all this old polish off and we'll get them looking fresh, ready for round 2 of their life. Now a great way to get off some of this old polish is using this stripper. We've got comes off cleaner here. We're just going to pop that onto the cloth here, and that's really going to dissolve all the old polishes and get these back to their original colours. Alright, so that's most of the polish all stripped off. We're down to the base colour now. What we're going to do is put in some cleaning and conditioning, and we're going to do some saddle soap first, some leather cream, and then we're going to put in some sapphire colour, and that's going to really revive them and get them back and looking fresh. Now what a difference we've managed to make, stripping years and years of polish build-up off of them, reconditioning them. They've gone from this cracked mess to nice and fresh. Okay, so that's the glues on our shoes nice and dry, and the glues on our soles dry as well. So we're going to be sticking this in the heat lamp. That's going to get these glues nice and reactivated and get them stuck onto the shoes. Alright, so now it's time for the stitching stage. We're going to be replacing the colours of the thread in here. We've got a double white in there at the moment, and we're going for double brown. Brown on the welt stitch, brown on the bottom sole as well. We've already got brown in a bobbin case, so we're just going to pop that back into the machine, and then we'll get the machine rethreaded with some brown thread for the actual welts. Now that was an extremely tight welt stitch. The welts aren't really that wide, so getting in there was quite hard, but we've managed to hit all the original holes there, and we managed to get it the best that we can. Drink iron brew. Alright guys, so this is completely done with this week's major restoration project. These Paraboots came out of the shop in a sorry looking state, but with some attention to detail, some love and some care, we managed to get them back up to their former glory. Scraping off all that old polish was a pain in the ass, but that kind of step is always worth it for this finished result. The patina is stunning. So guys, thank you so much for dropping by, hitting up the likes, the comments and the subscribing. I appreciate each and every one of you every single time. So we'll catch you in next week's video.